Welcome to Relationship Revelation Facts. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey through the history and research behind one of the most transformative concepts in relationship psychology, love languages. Our tale begins in the early 90s with Dr. Gary Chapman, a seasoned marriage counselor. Dr. Chapman noticed certain patterns emerging in his counseling sessions. He observed that couples expressed and received love in distinct ways. This observation led to the birth of a groundbreaking theory that would forever change our understanding of love and affection. In his seminal 1992 book, The 5 Love Languages: The Secret to Love That Lasts, Dr. Chapman introduced the world to the concept of love languages. According to him, there are 5 key ways we express and receive love: words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. These 5 ways became known as the love languages, a term that has since become a cornerstone in relationship psychology. Words of affirmation, as the name suggests, are about expressing love and appreciation through spoken or written words. It's all about making your partner feel valued and cherished through words that affirm their worth. Acts of service, on the other hand, is about showing love through actions. This could be anything from doing chores for your partner to helping them with a task at work. For people who prefer this love language, actions truly do speak louder than words. Receiving gifts is not about materialism. Instead, it's about the thought and effort behind the gift. For people who resonate with this love language, a well-thought-out gift is a powerful expression of love. Quality time is about giving your undivided attention to your partner. It's about creating meaningful moments together, whether that's through deep conversations or shared experiences. Lastly, physical touch is all about expressing love through physical connection. This could be anything from a warm hug to a gentle touch on the arm. For people who prefer this love language, physical touch is a powerful way to feel loved and connected. This leads us to dive deeper into each of these 5 languages and understand their unique characteristics. Now let's explore each love language in detail, starting with words of affirmation. Imagine that your partner says, "I appreciate you," "You're wonderful," or "I'm proud of you." These are examples of words of affirmation, where verbal expressions of love and appreciation are paramount. For those who speak this language, hearing the words "I love you" and other compliments are what they value most. It's about expressing love through the power of spoken language, affirmation, and kindness. Moving on, we have acts of service. For those who communicate their love this way, actions truly do speak louder than words. It could be something as simple as making breakfast, tidying up the living room, or taking care of a task your partner dreads. These are all acts of service. It's about demonstrating love through helpful deeds and being thoughtful about what would ease your partner's day. Next up is receiving gifts. Now, this isn't about materialism or expensive presents. Instead, it's about the thought and effort behind each gift. For people who speak this language, a meaningful or well-thought-out present is a powerful symbol of love and care. It could be a handwritten note, a picked flower, or a surprise treat from their favorite bakery. It's the sentiment, not the price tag, that counts. Quality time, our 4th love language, is all about giving your undivided attention. This means turning off the television, putting away the phone, and focusing solely on each other. It's about creating special moments together, whether that's sharing a meal, taking a walk, or simply sitting together in comfortable silence. For those who resonate with this language, nothing says "I love you" quite like dedicated time and shared experiences. And finally, we have physical touch. This love language revolves around tactile expressions of love. It might be a hug, a kiss, a reassuring touch on the arm, or simply sitting close together on the couch. It's not necessarily about intimacy, but about feeling physically connected. For those who speak this language, physical touch is a powerful communicator of love and affection. Each of these love languages is unique, yet all are valid ways of expressing and receiving love. They reflect our individual preferences and the different ways we connect with others. It's important to remember that we're all different, and what makes one person feel loved might not be the same for someone else. So whether you're a words of affirmation person, an acts of service enthusiast, a receiving gifts devotee, a quality time lover, or a physical touch aficionado, understanding these languages can help us communicate love more effectively. With a better understanding of each love language, we can now delve into their impact on relationships. The beauty of love languages lies in their potential to enhance relationship satisfaction significantly. Imagine a world where misunderstanding becomes a thing of the past, replaced by clear communication and mutual understanding. This is the world that understanding love languages can help to create. Love languages provide us with a roadmap to our partner's heart, a guide to their deepest emotional needs. They tell us not just how to express our love, but also how to make our partner feel truly seen, heard, and cherished. When we learn to speak our partner's primary love language fluently, we open the door to a deeper level of intimacy and connection. Think of it as tuning into a radio frequency. When we're on the same wavelength, the message comes through loud and clear. But when we're not, the signal can get lost in static. Love languages help us to fine-tune that frequency, to get on the same wavelength and keep our connection strong. And it's not just about the big moments, the grand gestures. It's in the everyday interactions, the small acts of love that can sometimes mean the most. A gentle touch, a word of praise, a thoughtful gift, a shared moment of quality time, an act of service. These are the ways we communicate our love, the ways we keep our connection alive. But understanding love languages is not just about improving our relationships. It's also about improving ourselves. It's about becoming more aware of our own emotional needs, learning to express them clearly, and learning to meet those of others. It's about growing in empathy, in understanding, and in love. So what happens when we truly understand and implement love languages in our relationships? We foster deeper intimacy, a stronger emotional connection. We feel more loved, more appreciated. We begin to experience a level of relationship satisfaction that may have eluded us before. Let's now examine love languages from a scientific perspective. While love languages stem from observational research, their efficacy in improving relationship dynamics is widely recognized. The concept was born out of real-life counseling sessions, a testament to its practicality and relevance. It might not have its roots in empirical studies, but its impact is tangible and profound. Psychologists and relationship experts have embraced this concept, acknowledging its value in fostering better communication and understanding in relationships. The beauty of love languages lies in their simplicity and adaptability, allowing individuals to apply them in their everyday interactions. Moreover, the acceptance of love languages in the psychological community underscores their validity. This isn't some fleeting trend, but a recognized tool for enhancing emotional connections. They provide a personalized approach to expressing and receiving love, emphasizing the importance of individual preferences in relationship dynamics. This global acceptance of love languages has led to their widespread influence and adaptation. The concept of love languages has transcended cultural boundaries, providing a universal framework for understanding love and affection. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the serene landscapes of Scandinavia, this transformative concept has found its place in the hearts of millions. Love languages have been translated into over 50 languages worldwide, a testament to their universal appeal and adaptability. But the influence doesn't stop there. Love languages have been seamlessly integrated into counseling practices around the globe. Therapists, relationship coaches, and even educators use this tool to enhance communication, foster empathy, and deepen connections. It's not just about romantic relationships either. Love languages have found their way into the realm of friendships, familial bonds, and even professional relationships, truly highlighting their versatility. In essence, the concept of love languages has become a global phenomenon, shaping the way we perceive and express love, irrespective of our geographical or cultural backgrounds. Now that we understand the global influence, let's bring it home and see how we can apply this knowledge in our daily lives. Understanding your own and your partner's love language isn't just theoretical. It has practical implications that can be applied in daily interactions. For instance, if your partner's primary love language is words of affirmation, a simple heartfelt compliment can make their day. If it's acts of service, doing the dishes or running an errand for them can mean a lot. For those who value receiving gifts, it's not about the price tag, but the thought that counts. A handwritten note or a surprise flower can do wonders. If quality time is their language, plan a special date or just sit together with a cup of tea, giving them your undivided attention. And if physical touch is what they prefer, a warm hug or a pat on the back can communicate volumes of your affection. Remember, understanding love languages opens a new path to deeper, more meaningful connections. So explore, learn, and love with all your language.